my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. If you're already a subscriber, thank you babes for coming back to this channel. It's good vibes, you already know. Please don't mind my hairline. We're just gonna fix that quickly. So I'm gonna be doing my edges while I talk to y'all guys about what I learned in 2022. So it's a lot that I went through. I'm not gonna tell you guys in this video, but I want to basically let y'all know that your girl went through a lot last year. It was quite a difficult year, but God is great. We moved into the new year and we learned from our mistakes. What's that? So I wanted to do like a top 10 or top 5 things that I learned, and my top 5 that I feel like I need to work on more, what I found challenging, what broke me, what really was my biggest downfall. So I wanted to share with you guys that I was contemplating and actually talking about this, but then I realized that I need to be more open, and I need to let y'all guys know what's going on in my life, and not necessarily getting too deep, but just a quick update on where my mind is at, where my head is at, and all that. So before I proceed with what I want to say, please do not come for me. This is how I do my edges, and they're not perfect, but they still work for me until I can find a different technique that will work for me. Okay, so the first thing that I learned mostly about myself was that I am the biggest procrastinator, and I realized that was my downfall. I realized that with me always procrastinating, I don't always do what I need to do for myself. I also learned that I prioritize people's needs more than myself, forgetting about myself, being comfortable. I think that's just the biggest lesson that I've learned, that I was so comfortable in 2022. It's not even funny. I feel like I still am, but I am really trying. It's quite difficult to adjust. It's quite difficult to to just get up and just do something when you just don't feel like doing it. And I feel like that was my biggest downfall, my biggest lesson. And procrastination can really fuck up your life. Like, it can really make you miss important opportunities. It can make you miss chances of being something, making something out of yourself. And I realized that if I sit and I say, oh no, I'm tired, oh no, I'm not doing this today, oh, I need to do this today, instead of just waking up and actually doing it, wake up and do it. And I still haven't want to be honest, I still haven't gotten the hang of things, but as time goes, I'm trying to be more of a better version of myself, and nobody is gonna be there for you except you. I think that's like the hard truth, that nobody's got you but you. And the sooner you get that in your head, the better your life will be. You get to find peace that, you know what, you really got you, and you need to look out for you. Oh, and by the way, guys, I changed my new skincare routine. I actually need to do a proper video where I show y'all my products that I'm using now for my skin. As you can see, my skin is glowing, my skin is popping. I don't want to lie, I'm not quite sure what is working on my skin for now, but I'm still yet to figure out what is working for my skin. Yeah, but so far my skin is doing good. It's responding very well to the products that I'm using. It's cooperating kahle kahle. So back to what I was saying. Another thing that I learned was you need to stand up for yourself. You need to be strong. You need to be firm, which is something that I struggle with. I'm not really firm with myself and the choices that I make. And in this year, I want to be a firm person. I want to be able to stick to whatever decision I make, and what is done, my cousin always says, what is done on the right must be done on the left. So fairness also applies in this. I need to be content with myself. I need to be more confident with myself. Oh guys, my skin is just popping. I'm sorry, I cannot get over that. I need to be more content with myself, and I need to be more at peace. I need to be more confident. I need to understand how I am, and basically trying my hardest to be the best version of what I already am. Guys, I'm very soft. I am a very soft person, and I hold things back, and I don't talk about how I really feel about certain things or certain people. I keep to myself, which is quite a very toxic and wrong thing to do, because I'm the one who gets fucked up and sick at the end. Which is also another thing that led me to have PTSD. I haven't fully understood how it is or how it goes, but holding things in and keeping things instead of expressing your emotions as well plays a very big role in your anxiety, because you're always thinking this, thinking that, and you don't really get time to speak your mind. And I think for me, that's what really triggered my anxiety. I hope to speak more about it once I really understand what is going on with me. I do not want to state facts or things based on the internet or anything like that. I wanna be I wanna base things on myself and how it makes me feel and how I feel. It might be quite similar to other people, but we respond to situations differently, I guess. So I need to learn to speak my mind. I need to, in a very respectful manner, of course. I think I need to try to be at least honest with myself. I need to be at least more understanding and more at peace with how I feel and not fool myself. Basically, I must not fool myself. What is what, and when something is like this, I need to let it be like that. If I'm not okay, I need to, you know, let myself know that, what, I'm not okay and it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I can't be out here putting on a smile while knowing that on the inside I am falling apart. On the inside I'm actually crying. I'm actually not having a good day. you know that type of person that would really cheer the other person up, even though I'm like, really breaking down inside. That's just the way I am. And I need to learn to speak my mind more than anything, in a very respectful manner, in a very polite manner. Try to let people know that, what, you actually made me very angry. You actually making me not be okay. You're making me feel like crap. Making me feel like shit, basically. And although I don't want to hurt people's feelings, but I got to understand that, okay, but why do I let them hurt me? Why do I let people hurt me? If I can't speak my mind, they speak their mind to me. So why can't I speak my mind to them? So it got me thinking, like, nah, it's pointless for me to not open up. So I need to free my mind. I need to free my heart. I need to speak my mind, y'all. Like, if I ain't happy, I need to let y'all know. I need to let y'all see that I'm not happy. I need to let people know that, you know what, I am not happy. Oh my gosh, this Avon product, I've had it for the longest time. My cousin is selling Avon, so my aunt actually bought me this. I've had it for the longest time, and it's the best concealer for me. I use it for my brows mostly. I never use it under my eyes. Okay, look at me jumping from conversation to conversation. Anyway, I'm so sorry, guys. Back to what I was saying. Another thing for me was that I take things to heart very quickly. Actually, depending on who you are, though, depending how I feel about you. In relationships, I take things to heart a lot, and I need to stop doing that. But I feel like this year, actually from last year August, actually last year July, that's when I really started to think, why must I stress myself? Why must I, you know I really went through a lot. What the fuck am I saying? I really went through a lot last year, and also in terms of relationships, it was It was a roller coaster for me. I feel like it tested my temper. It tested my temper quite a lot. It tested my patience with people, and it was quite steamy. I'm not gonna get into deep about it, but all I can say is it was very toxic, in a very nice way. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but yeah, for me it was quite toxic. But it was nice and toxic at the same time. You get, and if somebody asked me, yes, it caused me a lot of pain, but funny enough, if I could go back and do it again, I would do it again for the fun of it, because it was really so fun. I didn't think I would connect with anyone like that, so it was quite fun. So, the way 2022 was so bad, okay, I'm gonna point out the also good things that happened in 2022, but, I could have finished my diploma, I could have finished school, I could have graduated, but due to procrastination and due to the school that I go to, due to not being firm, due to not standing up for myself, doing things for myself, prioritizing myself and my education, due to it's a lot, and it was difficult, but I look at myself, and I think about other people. They're probably going through worse. They're probably someone could be fighting for their life in hospital, and I'm still alive. I should be grateful for that. I should also be grateful that God is giving me another year to put myself together, to do things right, to focus on myself, to focus on my education, to focus on making more content, to focus on having fun more than anything, to focus on, more laughter than tears, to focus on, I don't want to say relationships, but to focus on the love side, also letting people love me, letting people being vulnerable. That's also another quality that I like, and I need to work on that. I think that's also the reason why my relationships were not working, because I failed to be vulnerable. I failed to, cry out and, speak when I'm not okay and all that. So, this year it's going to be different, because I'm going to be approaching things based on my weaknesses, and also focusing more on strengthening my weaknesses. Strengthening my weaknesses and also strengthening my strengths. Yes, I hope I said that correct. Also, guys, do you see the coverage of this foundation? Oh my gosh. I think this is my first time trying this foundation. I'm not sure if I remember. In my videos, I don't remember, or myself, using this foundation. The coverage of this foundation is it for me. But obviously, Maybelline takes the trophy. But let me tell you, I feel like Revlon is onto something. She's definitely onto something. You see the coverage? I'm loving it. So guys, through the editing of this video, I went through some things. This was actually not supposed to be part of this video, but I just figured that since it's like a life update, I might as well just share with y'all what really came about, and where my mind is at, and yeah. So I left home. I was in a very dark place, and you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. I was fighting between myself and other people. I was fighting between standing for myself and basically just hiding behind people. And it's quite weird, it's quite difficult, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people go through that, whereby they just not really accommodate their own feelings and they accommodate other people's feelings. I am that person. Guys, I'm very nice, I'm very understanding, I'm very helpful. Like, if you want me to help you with something, I will do it. Doesn't matter what. Okay, besides killing, I would never kill anyone. But other than that, I was like that person that you would like rely on in terms of need, in times of anything, basically, and I did not like how people took advantage of that. And I'm very patient in terms of having to make a decision about a person. I stayed for long. Not that I was not seeing what was going on. I was. It's just that, guys, I see good in people, and I think that's what basically f's me up. It's that you would like do the most hurtful thing to me, and I would literally take time to feel that. I literally take time to feel that you're hurting me, and now it's really getting to me. So that's basically what kind of happened. And I don't want to share too much because it's like very personal, and I'm still in the process of healing. I'm still in the process of finding myself and finding my way. I believe that I'm gonna be okay. I believe that this is just a phase. I believe that God has a purpose for me. I believe like everything happens for a reason, and this had to happen, and I had to feel what I felt, and I had to go through a phase. So it's just a matter of believing God and trusting God in every decision. And I put God in this. I said to myself, if this feeling does not go away, that means I need to make a change. That means something needs to change. And it never went away. And guys, it was the most painful phase of my life. It was so painful. And I was just struggling, like, why is this happening? Why am I feeling this way? Why is it like such a recurring emotion? Like, you know, and I'm sure, like I said, like a lot of people might have felt this way or are feeling this way. And I am, um, and I am grateful to God, um, for being there for me. I'm thankful to God for walking with me throughout. And I take time to get this point. Is what people don't understand is that I honestly take time. And once I am in this point, I turn cold, and it's not a nice place to be. And I get selfish with my time. I get selfish with, if I'm being truly honest, guys, I've never been to this point. So I didn't even know that I would get tired of, understanding, or get tired of, basically just letting people do whatever they want to do with me, and me having to take it. And the worst thing is, throughout this whole thing, I never played victim. I never played victim till till this point in time, where I just realized that, yes, then now I just feel like that's it for me. Like, I'm so done with being patient with people. I'm so done being understanding, because in the long run, I'm the one who's always getting hurt. Anyway, that's basically the point in my life where I'm at. And hopefully, I'm very hopeful, and I'm praying to God that this feeling will not last long. This feeling will not take too much of my time, you know. But I just need to allow myself to feel this way. I need to be okay with losing people. I need to be okay with losing people that don't, that just don't want to be around me anymore. And it's okay, it's honestly okay. Like, I am so glad that I get to see people's true colors. I become so happy to see what, oh, Kanti, you are like this. So this is how you are, this is I'm actually more happy that I'm finally seeing people unmask their masks, and at the same time, it's quite sad that it had to come to this, for people to just, to just show who they truly are. But I'm thankful that it came to this, and it's okay. Everything happens for a reason, and if you're going through something, make peace. Let yourself feel the emotion. Do not try to hide behind other people. Do not try to say, "Oh, I'll be fine. Oh, it's just nothing. I'll just get over it." But no, just let yourself feel. Let yourself be in the moment. So that was also another thing that I actually noticed quite recently. Like I said, it was not gonna be part of the video, but I just felt like I need to open up. I need to let y'all know, like, it's not always all rainbows and diamonds. Sometimes there's thunder, and sometimes you might not even handle the wind, and it might be a bit stormy and shaky. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. God sees all. God knows all, and God sees all. And you are gonna be okay. I am gonna be okay. Um yeah, so okay, enough about that. Um so I this is actually my first time trying this setting powder, setting loose powder. And so far it's blending quite well on my skin. Um guys, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm so happy at the pain. I'm so happy that I feel pain. I'm so happy that for life, you know, and there's greater things that are coming my way. And as much as my approach was wrong in this, but I'm telling you, my God that I pray for, my God that I've been crying to every night is coming to my rescue, and everything will be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. You must always, 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 always think positive. Everything will be fine. You know, this is just a phase. This is temporary. This is just to shape you. This is just to mold you to the person that you're going to become. You're going to become a great person. You're going to become a beautiful queen, a beautiful king, well, handsome king, a handsome king. So you just need to go through this. You need to go through this phase, and everything will be fine. I know this video is basically all over the place, but it doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be me, it just needs to be so me. And I hope you guys are gonna love this video, because this took a lot out of me to actually express how I feel. This took so much, guys. This really, really took so much. I could be probably talking about anything else in this world, but here I am, speaking my heart out, speaking my lungs out. And you could tell, like, through my voice that I could be like sad, but I'm happy to know how people truly feel about me. I think that's just the best feeling. I love people that just show you how they think about you, how they feel about you. Just upfront, like, yo, this is how I feel about you. And anyway, guys, I am setting my face now with the setting powder, translucent powder from Revolution. I'm sure you guys saw that. So I'm just setting my face with it. And guys, can you see how this foundation is just like so popping? This is like so pretty. Honestly, it's like so pretty. Oh, and guys, one last thing. I know it's probably like more than 5 now. Um, Playing dumb is the best feeling, guys. Playing dumb is the best way. I feel like that's just the only way to really understand how people truly feel about you. So do not be afraid to be stupid. Don't be afraid to, just act clueless for a while, just so you can basically just truly like understand people. I think that's just the best way for me. And yeah, guys, do you see my cheekbone is like slowly popping? Um, I'm not really big on contour, but the little that I do goes a long way. So in the next stage is gonna be my favorite blush. I basically love everything that's there, but I normally go for like the second and third block for my blush. And I must say, I love, 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 love. Oh, guys, and this brush that I got, it was how much was it? I think it was slightly above 40 rands, and it is so soft. It is so soft. I got it from like a Chinese shop, and it is the best brush that I've ever owned. Literally ever owned. And I use it for blush. As you can see, I do not like a very dramatic blush. Um yeah. So guys, this year is the year for me. This is the big change. This is the year where I mold myself. This is the year where I work for me. This is me. This is my year. 2023 is my year. Most definitely. And it's definitely about me. It's not about anyone else. And I will not make it about anyone else. It is about kamu, it's about kamuhelo, and I'm gonna stick to that, and I'm gonna start soon. I'm gonna start like doing vlogs. I'm gonna start being more open about my life, and this channel is big. Big things are coming. Big things are coming in this channel, and y'all better brace yourself. Y'all better come. Mm. Guys, are you seeing that? So I need to blend that out so that it looks more natural and it actually looks proper. For a second there, I looked like a ghost. Anyway, guys, this is the look. It's not complete, but anyway, oh wee. My hair. Guys, do you see my edges though? I tried, ne? They look neat. They might not look like your baddie edges, but they look neat to me. And yeah, um, it's quite weird how I don't know why I do not know what to say when I really have like a lot on my mind. So guys, basically I am just shimmering. I like to use my hand more. I feel like that just shows the right amount of highlighter that I need. And this year you need to be firm. This year you need to say, hey, whoever, you need to wake up. This is a wake up call. If you are watching this video and you've made it this far, this is a wake up call that if I can do it, then you can definitely do it. And oh guys, I love this palette. I always go for that one. As you can see, it's finished. And I don't like to do too much on my eyes anymore, guys. Hey, I'm not dramatic anymore. I'm more of a subtle girl now. So but I'll still, show you guys how I do my whole dramatic eyeshadow, not in this video, but stick with me, stick with this channel. It's growing, and good things are coming. Good things are coming in this channel. And expect a lot more growth, expect a lot more tears, expect a lot more fun, expect like, just human behavior, expect a lot of that. And that everything will be okay, expect a lot of realness in this video as I proceed with my growth, as I just grow, man. So I'm just using like a wipe to just wipe my lips clean so that I can line them and put on lipstick. So I am just lining my lips. So I normally like to like really follow the line on top and then under. I basically do the same. And oh guys, my nose ring, it's very old. I need to change it. Actually, I need to do a video of me changing it to a different one. There's like ones that I got from Lovisa. But hopefully when I get time, I will film the video and I will show you how I put the nose ring on, because I think that one is corky, like it's like more curly-ish. I don't even know how it's gonna fit on my nose, but we'll cross that bridge together. And one thing about me, I love to overline my lips. I do not know why I like to do that. I guess it's like one of like those trends like on TikTok, you know. And I am slowly loving this lipstick from Revlon. Um, I look like I'm not feeling it in this video. But I love this lipstick. I feel like every time when I do my makeup, I always gravitate towards this lipstick. Have y'all noticed that my makeup is not fully complete until I do a wing line? Baby! Baby! If I don't do this wing line, just know that it's either I was late or I don't know. But I never, ever, like, I'm not Gamu until I do the wing line. This wing line is me, it describes me. So y'all should know that if I do not do this wing line, something is definitely going on. Okay, so I changed the lip combo. I was not feeling it, so we are using MAC. Not even sure what shade was that, but this is like a nude look, and I was not feeling the pink. this is like my most favorite lip gloss that I use. I don't really use it that much because I like to preserve the things that I love more. But yeah, I am loving the lip. It's not too dramatic as the eyeshadow, so I love, love, love this look. Um, so I did my mascara. I didn't do too much, and this is the final look. I am loving, loving this look, guys. I am loving this nude look. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for stopping by. Bye.